All right. Okay, so today we need to make not Wyvern milk, but it's like a Wyvern formula. So we can raise our Wyverns this evening. It's early in the morning here where I live, and I'm just going around and getting stuff, but I haven't streamed in a while, and I might not be here tomorrow, so I thought I'd do two of them today. So I'm having trouble keeping the thatch in the fertilizer silos because the fertilizer silos are, ah, they just use so much and I have so much fertilizer going. So anyway, let's get going. We're getting thatch only. I would really love to keep the stone, but it's, oh my gosh, I have so much on me. I don't even know what I'm doing with all that stuff. Oh well. Look at all the stuff I have. I'm all ready to tame in case. I've been working on the roof. He's not turning. Either way. Ah, that's not going to work, huh? Now will he turn? No, he's not turning. How about if I have him follow me for a minute? Oh, gosh. That's too funny. Will he follow me? Well, kind of. Okay, so that's going to be a real pain. No, look at that. Now I'm going to have to take him back. Ah. Just another day. How do we get out of here? Might as well stop and get trees along the way. Go in a straight line and get all the trees we can. I have to figure out how to get back home. Let's see. Oh, I know. Yeah, I think it's this way. We have to go this way. Unbelievable, huh? I don't know if that's a bug or not a bug. Oh, and by the way, I just found out yesterday that we had a new update. So this isn't working. I don't know how to get it to work. So let's have to follow me up here. We had a new update, and now the behemoth gates don't fit onto the behemoth gateways. I thought this was the way to get back home. Oh, it is. It's just a little hidden. I hear a dodo. Well, this is going to be really tough to get him where I want him to go. Let's see here. I'll have to go around the long way. Okay. Wonder if it's, I don't know what it is. Come on. You are way too far away. You need to follow me lowest. If I'm going to get him onto that ring. I need him to be close to me and not fall off over here. Oh, no! And he falls off. Oh, gosh. Try it again. Okay, here we go. Trying it again. Okay, now stick close. Turning radius is really, well, even just by himself he's all choppy. Maybe it's just something today. Now he should know. Come here, dear. Okay, so now I'm going to have to, what am I going to do? Come on. Okay, now, come on. Are you on the lowest one? Oh, targeting range. Oh, geez, no wonder. There. I'm like, why isn't he just right there next to me? Ah, so he almost falls off. Oh, rats, it didn't go up. Oh, he did go up. Nice. I hope he doesn't come back down. All right. E. Come on. Maybe going, nope, still not doing it. I wonder if, I need to get him over here so he'll be on the trough. And go see if that's what's happening to all my dinos. Okay. So let me just get the thatch off of him. Make sure he's on the trough. He is. Okay. Wow. So is that happening over here too? No. It's not. Do I have another Anki? I don't think I have another Anki here. Huh. And I also noticed that underneath this big building here on the left, I have compost bins, but I don't know where this one is. If this one doesn't, if the 5,000 thatch don't leave this one, then I know that it doesn't have a bin. So we need to get it a bin. Because this fertilizer silo is doing all of these over here. And I filled it up manually because I have all of these down here. See them all? Like 21 of them. And then here's this fertilizer. And it takes care of a lot of the other side. So wow, it's not even making fertilizer at all. It can't make fertilizer without thatch. Rats, huh? Yeah, it's not making fertilizer. Okay, so what else gets thatch? Only the Anki. Oh, I have another one. Come on. This is good. Okay. So instead of going down that the rings, because there might be something wrong with them now, we'll just go on over to our other base. After I drop off all this stuff, because I'm in the middle of doing. Okay, do I have an empty one of these somewhere? Almost empty, kind of empty. Okay, so I want my ammo. You know, I heard that noise. I can't figure out what it is, and now I think it's this thing. We saw it last night, remember? This tech bench. And I didn't know that I was supposed to put gas in it, so I didn't think that I was able to make anything. Yeah. That's what that noise is. Oh my golly. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so let's see. Did I have my bolas with me? Yep, I had my bolas. And I had our taming sedative. I had our narcotics. I had our parachute, but we're not going to be flying. Oh, trank darts. Duh. See, the behemoth gates aren't going on. Maybe they'll go on today. I still had them in my hot bar because they're supposed to be going back on. Because I took it off last night to show all of us the cloning machine. Huh. Which was beautiful and huge. Okay, so nope. Oh, I have to tell the admin. Hold on. Okay, admin. The behemoth gates don't go on the gateways since the S+ update. Laugh out loud. Yeah, cute, huh? Okay, he's been informed. So let us take off again. And let's see, I'm trying to get my birds. Where are they? I wanted to take a bird, either one of them, and try to level it up a tiny bit. I mean, they're really low level, but hey. Better than nothing in a pinch. Okay, so just in case. I'll bet you anything I don't have my... Oh, I do have my Stargate remote still. Okay. So don't take off your... wait a minute. Let me get this going. Okay, don't take off your gates. Oh, that is terrible. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get by this spider. Oh, we got by him just great. You know, I used to call those scorpion spiders so often that I finally just named one spider so that I could have an excuse. And say, oh, here's spider. Now it doesn't work out like that too much anymore. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to get you. Which one of you has got the most? 664. I really only need one. Although it is kind of fun to have two, because they level up so nice. And they don't get stuck in anything. But I will have to put these on, switch to manual, and leave them open. There we go. So here we go. We have our dogs, cats. Oh, we didn't bring our dog, huh? Wolf. We didn't bring the wolf. It's okay. The reason I have a little trouble thinking sometimes lately is because I'm still on that pain medication for, they have a, I don't know if I, you know, who wants to hear all the junk that's going on with that person that's streaming? Ugh. But suffice this to say that things are going on in my body and I need pain pills. And so if I stumble around sometimes with a word, don't get too excited. As soon as I'm off of them, I will be back to my own self again. And here we go. Where's, oh, I'm telling you, we have gone down so much lately. I'm like, oh no. It was really nice. I was fighting a 405 saber-tooth. Somebody was flying in the air. Somebody else was doing something else. And when we had the update, it rolled us back about 5 minutes. So everybody was safe except the one gentleman who was on a Wyvern. But he lived. He just fell off of it. Up in the sky. Up in the air, Junior Birdman. Okay, so here we are. And we're going to attract some attention here. See, told you. There we go. Get that guy. So that took care of that thing. Now all I have to do is see as soon as this clears up. Let's see if we can get rid of this thing. And that one over there too. Oh. Oh well, look at it. I mean, oh, there it is. You push, get my target. There's two my targets. Attack my target and get my target. Attack my target means that they attack it. I hope they're okay. That they'll attack it if something attacks you. That's attack my target. Get my target means go get that one. And it's really nice. The animal that you're on will not go. But if you have like a group of dinos that you want to either level up or go out to get meat, it's nice to have. And for some reason, Dillo didn't get eaten. These guys are pretty good. I like these guys because they'll eat it. See? Raptors and saber-tooth eat it. Sometimes the wolves don't eat it all the time. Here's a little raptor going on. I don't think we're going to bother it though until it bothers us. I'm just glad to be getting some thatch. I don't even think I'm going to keep the wood. I think I'm just going to keep thatch. We're in such need. And $10, I don't have any food in this guy. Poor little thing. Let's see here. And you better be following me. Because I don't want to get too far away. So let's get him some food. And, you know, in the old days, before a certain patch, we had the ability to get fruit, berries and stuff. And now, it's not like that. Let's see, get rid of that. We can give you this one, that one, that one, that one. We don't eat narco berries. I don't need the fiber, I don't need the wood, and I don't need the stone. And I don't need the metal. I will take the flint. Okay. Oh, look at the compies over here are really bad. We got 3 of them on that raptor. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah. Oh boy, he's. And she's gone. Okay. Always, when you're out and about getting stuff, bring teeth. And remember, if you're hitting things and it hits your animal, it doesn't injure them. Because it's your animal. Oh, he's got a level. So let's see. I'm going to give him 1 for weight. I'll just give him all weight because I always have other dinos with me when we do this. So I'd like to see, okay, so in this big tree, we have what? 1376 thatch. And it's a little one, we have 18. I think that so it's about 18. It was doubled there. So it's almost like these are more hollow. And these are thicker. Look at that, double. You wouldn't think that going around hitting the smaller ones would be the trick, but it is. Oops, not far. Not close. Enough. And I certainly don't want the rocks. But here's all the metal over here. We're on, we're right up here in the corner. My base is just north of there a little tiny bit. The little tiny looking lake to the right is called Viking Bay. It's actually an opening that actually has an opening into the ocean. It looks like it's closed off there, but it's not. It's got a big entryway. And all of us have spawned in Viking Bay, and it's getting really crowded. And ergo, I moved. So I have a base in Viking Bay that we just left. And then I have one up on that mountain hilltop that I'm putting all these plant species X crops in. Now these guys throw poop at you, and it's it'll kill you. It's like acidy. And they're kind of aggressive. They have huge claws. Look at that. Well, well, that was that. Don't forget to take teeth that are leveled up, because you don't know what you're going to run into, because our levels here are 450. If you run into something that's, you know, 400 and you've got a little 65 saber tooth, it's just not going to work out for the poor thing. It's not going to make it. Also, I don't have to push the G or the get my target. I can just hit one. Of course, I always get, oh man, a 435 she was. Oh my gosh, it's hot. But you know what? I have so many dinos now. I don't know. I even unclaimed some of them. And then there's a new gun that euthanizes them. And if they're really, really, really low and they're just taking up space, I wouldn't have been able to do it 2 months ago. But since I've been on the PvP, I have become a little tougher, which I'm really thankful for. So these things, what do these give us? 1129. What does this give us? 10. See, these little guys give us more. Uh-oh. A little latent there. This is a great place down here to get your dimorphodons, the flying little winged birds that I have on my shoulder. They're great. Uh-oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Yeah. A 405. Wow, that's really great. I was back on, and you cannot run your animal when you're like that. I don't know if you guys ever saw Jurassic Park, but that was the group of dinos that took that guy out. You know, they look so cute and everything, and they all spit on him and they killed him. Very vicious. And now they have a new way. The animals, it seems like it's the smaller animals. They pack up. They run in packs. The wolves, you'll see the red on them glowing. The first ones to ever have that were the Allosauruses. You know, there was always 3, and then there was just 1. Too bad. You know, that was the alpha, the leader. And then all of a sudden, you know, they did it to the wolves. So you have a pack of wolves, and you'll find one that has the fire on it, and it's the alpha or the lead. Those are the ones I always check out if I'm going to be taming a wolf. They haven't done it to the saber-tooth yet, as far as the alpha signature of the fire. But the compies, the tiny compies, the other day I saw 10 of them taking down I don't know, stego, I think. They'll kill you in a minute. And it's really nice to go ahead and, oh, see a 435. Boy, I hate to get rid of that. And then there's a little dimorphodon over here. 255. Ah, poor thing. Oh well. Wow, 435. Oh, they must be full. Great. Oh no. Ah! And he asks for it. Yeah, they're must be getting full. Okay, so yeah, they're not eating. Let's see. So how are you guys doing? You have a lot of stuff here. Sounds like a compy just walked up. Hear him? Yeah. Got to be careful with the compies. If you have one and it's just looking at you, you could actually tame it. If it's more than one, since they pack, they'll attack you. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know why they're not eating. It just... But it's a great time not only to get your thatch and wood and metal or whatever you're getting and, you know, get your meat. Because that's what you're always running out of, especially if you tame a lot or raise, if you're raising a lot of animals. I love that new automated ARK. I thought it was part of the, you know, the new ARK mods, but no, it's just it's an extra mod that you have to add that somebody else created for another server. It has some really great things, but I was getting rid of all my S+, and then when I found out it wasn't, you know, sanctioned by, well, everything's kind of sanctioned by Wildcard, but I mean, it wasn't, you know, something that they picked up and added. So I kind of like put all my S+ back, especially for the things I really want to keep. Isn't this ridiculous to have to do this? Run around and hit trees so you can have fertilizer for your plant species X plants. And we get another level. So we had a vanilla ARK on. Nobody was on it. And I did a ARK 101 where you start, you know, right from the very, very, very beginning and create your character and everything. And I couldn't tell you how many times I kept starting, and animals that I never even thought would aggro are just coming over and tearing down my shack and, you know, killing me continuously. It was too funny. Then I thought, oh, hot diggity, I'm making things out of wood now. Nothing's going to get me. And a Sarco, a really high level Sarco, just came and ate the whole thing. I was like, what? And that's when I learned that as soon as you can, start building in stone. As soon as possible. I mean, like, really soon. See, I'm trying to run. You can't run. I don't know if you can see that or not. But until it's cleared out, then I'll start running again. Yeah, that's really interesting, huh? Okay. Sometimes I wonder if it's just not easier to run around yourself. But you don't get near as much thatch or metal or stone or anything as these guys. Not a zip. Don't even want to mess with it. When I very first started on Scorched Earth, these animals, these ankylosauruses, they'd get stuck in the rocks on Scorched Earth relatively easily. So I finally got my trank arrows together, and I would just stand on a big rock and I would trank them. And so my first army was ankylosauruses. And I needed to get crystal and obsidian, and at scorched earth it is really, really, really dangerous to go get it. But I had my ankylosaurus army, and we went up there and we killed carnos and, oh my god, argents, everything that got in the way. We were a force to be reckoned with. It was really amazing. It was kind of fun. Okay, so I have to sit back on Evan's son and unfollow the cats. And then I have to unfollow Evan's son for me. You can also individually go to each cat and have it follow you and then unfollow if you don't have the opportunity or you goofed up. Yeah, okay, so in here, this is our refrigerated. This, look at this. If this was regular, I'd have like 1,000 spoiled meat already. You have to, anything that's in here, select it. And over here, we're just going to get the raw meat. And we'll get it off the saber tooths. And pull. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the... Oh, I can just go and get it out of them. I was going to pull the prime meat and show you, but that's close enough. And the prime meat doesn't go in here anyway. So let me get the prime meat. Okay. There we go. And then over here, now this is an egg unit. It will pick up eggs, and it will keep an egg for a really long time. I think it's 15 years. And same in a freezer, if you put one in a freezer. These are so cool. It'll keep it for 15 years. So whether you're using this egg, a gatherer, or you're using a freezer, they both have the same time on it before it's unusable. The problem is that refrigerators don't gather the eggs. Here's my other dimorphodon over here. I left him here, Whitey, in case something came in to protect my jerboa. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here. And these are electric preserving bins. They preserve meat so quickly, and it doesn't spoil. Notice there's no spoiled meat. I can't believe it. And then here's the cooker. There's both kinds. There's this old grill. And then there is the new grill. And prime meat going in. And I'll cook, and then I'll put it in the jerky maker. And we'll take jerky with us when we go to Aberration. And then the freezer, 154. This, it keeps a mind wipe for like a half a year, which I think is just amazing. I'll save one prime meat for just in case. But we're going to have clustered servers. So you guys remember that you'd be able to go back and forth from Ragnarok PvP over to Aberration PvP. And here's that cool table. Now up here is the one that I made for testing. Up here. So this has the generator. show generator range, decrease the radius, increase the radius by 2.2. Look at that thing. Isn't that beautiful? It doesn't stay on forever. It just shows you kind of. But that's the wireless generator. This is a spoiling bin. You have meat that never spoils and you want to make narcotic. You put the meat in here and it spoils at like jig time. And then this is oil. Oh, that's egg crate. Oil. This collects oil from nearby dinos. We don't have any. I just put it down so everybody could see what it looked like, including myself. And then the egg is getting argents and dodos. So it's getting dodos from outside and argents from inside. Then here's the cooker for kibble, colors. And while we're at it, we'll do it at the other place. But let's see, what do we need for this? We're going to need mutton, sweet veggie cakes, curry, chili, and battle tartare, which is rare flowers, raw prime meat. Oh, raw prime meat. I'm just cooking it. Oops. Can't have my raw prime meat. I got to make Wyvern milk. Too bad. Can't have it. Until I'm done making my Wyvern milk, you can't have it. Nope. No. Okay, you can have that one. And then I'll take this other one. Also. All right. And leave that kibble in there. Okay, and then. Yeah. Alrighty. And then I'm just going to go ahead. I'll just cook them over at the other place because I want to go back. This one, you have to turn it on outside. This one you can turn on inside and outside. See, you have the option in here to turn it on, and then also pressing E. But this one you have to turn it on before you enter into it. There is no option here to turn it on. Okay, and then let's put the prime meat. Also, this is for just like a regular bin. It will store your uncooked meat. And we should leave some of this cooked jerky over here in the freezer. It has a really long life. Maybe 5 years before it spoils. And that's just one piece. In 5 years, one piece will spoil. I love it. It's so much fun to have a freezer. Okay, so we're going to grab. So I'm going to leave the Anki here, which I probably have already thought of because my other Ankylosaurus is over here too. Yep, that's what I thought of. So from now on, I'm only doing that over here. And you can have all this back. I don't need this. Oh, I have too much on me. You're kidding. I'm going to give you the middle walls. What a... Oh, it's because I have all these crop plots. I'm 2,000 pounds over. I'm 1,800 pounds over. What do I have on me? $1,700. There's got to be something in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. It's actually the thatch. Oh, wow. Wow, that's incredible, isn't it? What happened to my cursor? Disappearing on me here. Let's put all the thatch back. And, He's equipped for the weight, so we'll just take him. I don't know if I can get by these guys. May not be able to. No. I can't get by you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go over here. I love these guys. My phone is ringing. Pardon me, just for a minute. Hello? I won something for free. There's nothing for free in the world. It's an advertisement. A computer-generated advertisement. I usually don't answer the phone or even have it ring when I'm streaming, but because of all the stuff going on, I thought, probably safer in case somebody calls me. All right, now, what in the world did I do with my earphones? Here we go. $10 I didn't put these on auto close. Switch to automatic close. Okay. There we go. There we are. Okay, so I can come over here now. Oh, it's really full. I have to make space if I'm going to put some thatch in here. Let's see. First of all, you have to select anything in the inventory, and then you say thatch. And we'll put in, some of these are really, really low. So let's see. If we could put in 10,000. That'd be good. This one gets the most thatch because it's easy, because I'm always over here. The other, I'm not over there as often, so they don't get the thatch as often. Oh. There we go. Stamina. Wow. Come on, come on, come on. When I get it up to 10,000, I'll start giving it some melee damage. Last night I had to move my gigas. They were just too big. I thought I had built a big enough place for them, but nope, I did not. They're just too big. And like I said last night, they actually fell through the first building that I made them. So I think I can pull this far. I don't know. Let us see. Okay, so yeah, see, they're not doing very well, are they? Okay, so, oh, there's nothing in here, so I have to put something in it. And since it will only accept fertilizer or thatch, so let's put 10,000 here. And I'll put this in here so that we can grab it. See, it'll only take fertilizer or thatch, so you'd only be able to put one or the other in here. And I'll just put 20,000. There we go. Boy, look at it, it's already gone. Oh my golly. You're kidding. Well, then we'll put 60,000 in. I often wonder if it's distributed evenly through by one fertilizer machine. I'm having trouble moving the cursor into all the bins, or if each bin has one that it uses over the other. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. So let's go do this last one here, and I'll go and get some bins for it. Okay, so here's this. Now let's pull some thatch in here. I'll put in 40,000. I don't think any of it's going to disappear. I don't think it has a bin. Huh. Okay. And right back where we started from. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, everything is so big. There we are. Okay, oh, good. I can carry it. Okay. And then, just to show you this guy, this is a sheep herder. He actually gathers the wool for you, but he requires raw meat to run. And he can run for a long time on raw meat. And pretty soon he's going to shear all these sheep in here, and you're going to have more wool than you ever can imagine. Ever. Oh my gosh. Now, where's your saddle? So you need a saddle. And I just saw the saddles, by the way. See how this one's an alpha here? What level are you? She's at 738. Look at what I got. I got a 450. I haven't leveled it up or anything. I got a 450 Raptor. It's the first time ever. I wouldn't even know it. So I called it top breeder, because sometimes you lose, your breeding stock, and you get a 450 and you're like, I wonder which one it was. Yeah, and you don't know. Oh, that was a tail. What's in here? Shouldn't have been a tail. Huh. Okay. So let's see if we can find some compost piles. Compost bin. Compost bin 40. Man. All right. Well, I got 6 of them. And while we're here, see, I was putting I guess I could put it here. I'll put the crop plots and the seeds. Where's the seed? Oh, I didn't bring the seeds. I wonder where the seeds are. Oh my golly. All of this can stay in here because... Oh, look at that. It's only good for 5 days. I wonder how long it's good for in the freezer. Boy, it just takes everything, doesn't it? Oh, here it is. Hot diggity dog. Okay. Freezer, 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 freezer. Ah, Wyvern eggs. See, I didn't know. See, there's 2 lines. The green line is telling you how good the egg is. Pretty soon when it's all gone, there's not going to be anything there. It's just going to be a regular Wyvern egg. And so I need to go through and I need to get the highest level ones. Like the 465, the 555, the 465. And we need to raise them before the eggs expire. Who knew? I never knew that. Okay, so we're going to put the raw prime meat in here. And in here, it's for 15 days. So that's a big difference. And I don't need all this taming medicine brew junk. And I don't need that. So I'm going to put the seeds back over. Oh, and there's some more in here too. Another 262. Oh, good. Okay, so we'll put that in here. So we got the crop plots and the seeds. Let's go get those compost bins put down. And I know exactly where to put them. Exactly, so that they're not in the way, nobody can see them. I didn't know what to do with the space in here, so I left it. I even put a doorway. See, little doorway. I accidentally took this out with a gun last night. But look, it's perfect. So the nice thing about these compost bins now is that you used to have to really mess around with them to get them straight. Once you get one done and you push the other one, it'll actually put it right next to it. Isn't that cool? Oops, wrong bin. I pushed 5. Oh, maybe it's just bins. There we go. Look at that. Comes with its own flies and everything. See, the flies aren't flying around. So it's... Yeah, it's sticking. Now, the feces will start being collected by that big blue one and put in here. And then the little tiny yellow one will start adding the fertilizer into here. And then it'll get going. I think it's great. Hello, little one. How are you doing? I don't even know what level these are or anything. Oh, I forgot the Ankylosaurus saddle. Huh. Doedicurus are only for stone. Zip only. Doedics only do stone, not a zip, nothing else. So, this little guy. Oh, see, he's already put all that in there. Isn't that funny? Well, good. Now he'll start. Oh, and then this is going to put all of that in the bins now. And then this. Look at that. All gone. All the thatch is gone. Okay. I love it. Smart idea. So we need, where did I see that ankylosaurus saddle? Can I see it in here? Boy, this cursor just doesn't want to. No, I didn't see it in here. Maybe where I'm dumping everything. Obviously not. Well, where else do I have stuff? Well, the next time I see it. Okay, so I am right now trying to put up crop plots. Now, I put a roof over this, and all the plants died but these two. Go figure. I can't figure it out either. I mean, I'm glad to have them, but it's funny that they're still alive. 12 stories up. I just put all this in today. Okay, now we need to go around and seed these. Oh, look, it already filled them up. You're kidding. No way. Really? It's amazing. I'm pushing the control button, then taking the left button and pulling one at a time. I find that if I try to push T just to put one in, it takes them all. It's just something you don't want to happen. You know, 254 and one, it absorbs them. There you go. Oh my gosh, this is great. It already filled them up. That is incredible to me. That fertilizer silo is amazing. That big white one, that, you know, gray one. It's a gray one. It's white in your inventory, gray when you place it. Okay. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd have to take one out, but I love it. So easy. I don't think it will go, right? No, it won't. Has to have that slot. It would be nice if they had a slot just for the seed and then the fertilizer so that you wouldn't have to keep messing around or lose your cursor because the system feels like it wants to be jerky. Haha. Okay. Yeah. Nice, huh? Well, this is something I can do when I don't have you guys with me. It's something really mundane. I'd rather start working on the Wyvern milk so we can do Wyverns tomorrow or tonight. Because tomorrow I have to go in for a procedure. I was calling them surgeries, and one of the nurses goes, when I hear surgery, I think big time, cuts, sutures. She says, I think yours is a procedure. I mean, they put me under and everything. Quite the procedure, huh? Yeah, so think good thoughts. So I have a really good luck tomorrow. And blessings that I won't have to go back again ever for this problem. And that's something you go in for one thing and just think it's going to be so easy. I mean, I'm not afraid to go in and have surgery. I just thought it would be I didn't know there'd be any kind of complications ever for a gallbladder remover. I guess with anything though, huh? I mean, you could have anything happen. Yeah. This is going to be nice. Now, I unclaimed an animal, not thinking ahead, and all the plant species X started to bombard it, and that thing didn't die. So, I mean, there are some animals that just have a really high tolerance. They call it torpor. A really high torpor. And could just fly right in and leave a bomb. Of course, it probably killed the person, but it wouldn't kill the animal. Too much, huh? There we go. You should have seen me putting in all these ceilings. I made over 1,000 of those big, huge 12-story walls. I just kept making them. It was just crazy, huh? Almost dark. Man. Yeah. I kept bragging that I had a lot of cementing paste, a lot of metal, a lot of this, a lot of that, and I gave a lot of it away to somebody, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to make all these. I'm never going to go through that again where I come back and all my glass windows are all clear because I had made them all translucent with the option. And that many, 1,000 of those, plus all the ceilings and everything. From PVP from now on, even though it's disgustingly boring not to be able to see outside, I'm going to just make it out of metal. I don't care what server I'm on. It's only going to be cutesy glass if it's not PVP. But we had 3 new people join us, so I'm really excited. We are growing. Okay, so we are done. Look at that. Everything is seated. It looks so nice. Okay. Ah. "12 stories down." There we go. Okay, so let's go see in our new, brand new, cauldron what we're going to need for Wyvern milk. So first of all, it said we're going to do battle tartar. So we're going to need citronal, long grass, maple berries, rare flour, prime meat, and stimulant. Oh my gosh, give me half a second. I have to go be right over here. Here we are. Here we are, there we are. Oh, by the way, I got a message back from the admin, and it says other people are reporting the same bug. So I'm sure that eventually we're going to have an update again. And I need to get rid of all this fertilizer. So let's see. This thing's probably full again. It is. How about this? Oh, this isn't full. I can put the fertilizer in here. There we are. And then we'll put the plant species back. There we really don't have a place for the plant species, so I stick it over here. I don't even know if we have any blue flowers and all that. It's under rare. Oh no. Look at all the rare flowers. Oh. When I was on another server, it was called Madagascar. You could go, it was amazing what you could do for the rare blue flowers and the rare mushrooms. And I'm trying to remember where it is that you can get mushrooms here that aren't in the crystal. I can't remember. Somebody said they're like in the swamp or something, in one of the trees or something. I'd have to take my parasaur to the swamp. Well, let's see. Since all of the seeds are in here, we might as well just leave the plots in here too then. And I'm going to go save my behemoth gates. Poor little things. There we go. And I'll see if there's an Allosaurus, extra Allosaurus in here. Well, Allosaurus saddles are gone. Yeah, I saw one. I just don't know what I did with it. Okay, and then, so in this battle tartar, how many does it take per? Oh, it doesn't take a rare mushroom. It only takes the rare flowers. I'm going to need raw mutton. Okay. And sweet vegetable cake. I don't think you can. I think you have to pull it up, walk it over. It's not on here yet. And it's heavy. What can I do with the sweet vegetable cakes? This is meat. And this is fish. This was mutton, I think. Mutton's gone. What are the sweet vegetable cakes? Ah, I even wrote down sweet veg cakes. See, 747 for 249, and it's I'm overweight. Golly. Well, it's like 147 pounds of it. I wonder how many you need. I have no clue. So let's see, the battle tartar. Does it take sweet vegetable cake? No. Oh, it only takes one. Freya curry. Mayho berry, citronol, longos, mayho berry stimulant. Citronol. Long grass. Mayho berries. I want to take them out of the feeding trough. Okay, now we're going to have to make the chili. So we have to make Freya curry, focal chili, and battle tartar. Freya chili, Where's the one that says miscellaneous? Oh, we're gonna have to go get some more mutton. So we don't have any curries. So what do I need for that? What do I need to make Free curry? Azelberries, narcotics, and rock carrots. Okay. Azelberries. So we're going to need narcotics. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, so stimulant. A lot of work, huh? Rock carrot. It's just plain carrots, by the way. Oh, we're gonna have to go get some. Oh my God, we'll have to go get some. Okay, and then that'll make that. And so we're going to need vocal chili. So we need amar berries, cooked meat, and tinto berries. Amar berries. Cooked meat. And tinto berries. Okay. And then how much of each one? 5 of each one. Just for one Wyvern milk. I can make 55 of these, so that would only be, what, 10 Wyvern milk? Uh-oh. What am I using that made this go away? Rock carrot. 100. We need to go get some more rock carrots. That's hardly any of that Wyvern milk. Okay, let's go see how many we got over at the other. Why aren't my gardens doing well? I mean, I put in a whole nother thing of rock carrots. See? Is there a bug and it's not pulling the carrot? It's not making carrots? Take one of these in case we come into face to face with something that I don't want to be putting up with. Hi. That stupid little compy still around. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So, let's see what we have. Oh, we have some focal chili over here. And we have 40, well, we have some of this. I didn't know all this stuff was here. We got 20 beer. I don't think she's, see, there's no carrots here either. What? Is there a bug now that we're not getting carrots? You look at this. You can put this little guy on a table. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, here's all the carrots. Aha! Okay. While we're up here, we'll just see if we have any rare mushrooms over here. Rare mushrooms. Oh. Of 104. Oh my God. I'm not going to take them all. We'll take another 1,000. Okay, it'll be down at the bottom. Uh-oh. Oh no. There wasn't any room. Oh, so I've lost them all. Oh no. When you pull and there's no room, you lose them all. Oh my golly. Oh yeah. They're gone. Ah. Oh, they aren't. Oh, it used to be that they would pull it and then they would be gone. Well, I'm really glad they corrected that. That was really sad. Lose all that stuff. Okay. So let's get out our handy dandy. We're going to kill something if it bothers us. And we'll leave Scarlet O'Hara here. And see, there's a compy. I don't know what it's doing. I don't think it even came up here, did it? Fine. Gone. Poor little thing. Uh-oh. Surprised there's no more. Usually pack in 3. Okay. Well, we got carrots. All right. Carrots. I wonder if this will take all the stuff like everybody else does. Yep. Takes all your stuff. The bolas. Just like in the other cooker. Takes everything. Stupid. But oh well. Take the beer out. Narcotic stays. my ammo doesn't stay. Okay, so we have 59 focal chili. And the Wyvern most takes 5. So we need 1 more of these. I remember we need more. I thought I just did. You're kidding. Boy, it takes a lot of stuff, huh? Well, I'm not just putting in 1,000 anymore. Amarberries, Azelberries, 5,000 of everything. Mayho berries. Tinto berries. Now I make one more of you. And that'll give us 60 of those. Now can I make 60 of these? Okay, I need to make 60 of these. And I need to make 60 of these. That's right, right? Already made 60. Freya curry. Oh. That's not enough Wyvern milk. Or Wyvern formula, pardon me. Well, how many more of these can I craft? Okay, so if I did that, okay, how about if I make 100 of them? Oh, close enough. Let's make them all as much as you can. Look at that energy brew. They're really nice to have. I remember when I was on Scorched Earth, I had a metal building, and they nerfed it, which means that they changed. Oh, look at all of it I already have. I need a medical brew more than that. They nerfed everything so that, and I couldn't. I couldn't survive in the metal. I had to make adobe. I thought it was stupid because they used to have a machine. I don't even know if they have the machine anymore on the Scorched Earth stuff. They had a machine that made everything, whether it was thatch or metal or adobe or whatever. They all had the same, you know, what's it called? Thermal and hydro, baric, pressure, no, temperatures. So that you wouldn't die if you were in thatch or if you were in metal or in glass. And they took it out. So then you had to build an adobe. And I have to tell you, an elemental just takes adobe out right away. It just smashes it in little tiny pieces of clay again. So everybody was building out of metal, and then all of a sudden, we couldn't live in a metal house. Pretty sad. All the way down here. Tech. Oh, here's that new heavy auto turret. I'm taking that with me when we go. A rocket homing missile. Huh, all the stuff I can make. I don't see it. Oh well. Yeah, you can't survive unless you have a metal building. I even made a metal room and then covered it in clay, and it still died. So I was just drinking energy brew and healing brew like crazy, trying to survive while I tore everything apart. And I had a tent, and I would run and do the tent. Oh my God, it was awful. Okay, so how are we doing here? Still working on it, huh? And then when we're all done, we'll make the Wyvern formula. Eat it to cool yourself or feed it to the baby Wyvern for food. Cool myself. So if I'm over in the heat, I could drink it to cool myself. That's really intriguing, huh? Oh, we're gonna need more sweet veggie cakes, aren't we? I can see that right now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, huh? Isn't this cool? We can make it. Now, you can't make it in a regular cooker. I don't think there's engrams. But if you have these engrams and you write the recipe down, I'm sure that you could cook it in here too, right? See, these don't have any of the engrams. You have to have the recipe. Which is absolutely intriguing to me, but I don't know why these are in here. They shouldn't be in here. They should be in the refrigerator. Okay, so it has a vocal chili, the kibble, all that. So if you're going to need to know how to make the Wyvern milk and you don't have this automated ARK formula, it's 5 battle tartar, 5 vocal chili, 5 Fria curry, 25 raw mutton, and 1 veggie cake. And the battle tartar is citronal 1, long grass 1, 20 maple berries, rare flowers 2, raw prime meat 3, stimulant 8, and then of course water if you don't have water already. Mine are all hooked to water. If you had to, you could put in a water, a leather water, I want to call it a water bag. It's like a water jar, canteen. Because I never use it, I never remember the name of it. As stupid as that sounds. Skin, a water skin. Water bag, water skin. I remember the water jar. And I remember the canteen. I never remember the water skin because I never make one. As soon as you put water in it, it starts to evaporate. And maybe you'll get 1 drink out of it before it evaporates. The water jar does not evaporate. It holds 2 water drinks. And the canteen does not evaporate, and it holds 3. So as soon as I can, I make a water jar. Okay. So we're ready to make how many? 18 is all we're going to get. And then we're going to be out of it looks like we'll be out of vocal chili and Fria curry, which both need citronal and lemongrass. I didn't pull enough of that. Citronal and lemongrass. What the heck with it? Well, remember then, just pull all of everything in and just say to heck with it. Because, I mean, you have 650 slots. Well, now what are we going to run out of? It looks like we're going to run out of cooked meat. Oh, that wasn't it. Narcotic? No. I don't know what it's going to run out of until it gets there. But that's only 6 more milk. And we're going to try to do 3 Wyverns. Uh-oh, it's going to rain or something. On Scorched Earth, these guys have a different... oh, see when they dig? See how they're digging? That means it's a heat wave. You've got to be in your tent for a heat wave. You will die. You have to be somewhere. See, with it digging and then like it's burying itself. That is heat. If its tail sticks straight up and goes back and forth like it's a little vibrator, that is a thunderstorm, and you can survive thunderstorm and rain. You don't get to survive the dust storms or the heat. The dust storms actually take out all your stamina. You're lucky if you're caught out in it and able to get someplace to survive. Really lucky, actually. Which reminds me, we left our tent, so we can do something while we're over here. We can get some fiber and some hide, some silk, thatch, and wood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got too heavy. Where's my silk? There it is. Silk. Okay, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to rob that from somewhere. Who knew that it would just be this way? I can't believe it. I'm going to take 1,000 out of each of these. And if it doesn't pull them, if it says it doesn't pull them up here at the top, if it doesn't say it's transferred, see it's not doing anything up here, that means that it's too far away. And I would have to second guess. So I have this thatch here. It's going to be good enough. And then that wood that was, oh, I guess it was here, huh? So let's go back down to the wood. I don't think I need to have so much that I can't even walk. Okay, how many tents can we make? Transfer. I'm going to craft 72. Well, let's craft 10. And see if we can craft some sleeping bags. Let's craft 10 sleeping bags and kind of make it a unit. There we go. So we'll have sleeping bags and tents. Now I am not full, but I'm going to walk really slow because I'm crafting on myself. So this is as fast as you get to go if you're crafting. Even if your speed's 500. It just takes it down. Okay, so then as soon as these are done, we'll do the rest of the Wyvern milk. Because now we only can craft 2. I'm just going to keep doing as much as I can do. You know, you want to hear something really odd and funny? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you really want to hear this. Oh my gosh, I can hardly move. Okay, so I need a place to put tents and sleeping bags for scorched earth. Was it this one? Did I put that saddle in? Okay, so this is going to be tent. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's the tents. And I'm going to take that engram back. Probably be up the top. Here it is. And then the sleeping bags I'm still making. Here's the saddle right here. I knew I had a saddle. Here's the other one. And here's my rifle. Oh, right. I'm carrying around the ammo with no rifle. My favorite thing, huh? For those of you that didn't watch yesterday, while I'm doing this, I will show you this cloning chamber. Because you will not believe it. It is in number 7. Check this out. It takes element to run on, and you can clone anything. Giga. This is, and last night I was saying, this is why people are making such huge buildings. Makes my building look pee-dunk. And it makes all my stuff look really archaic because it is so amazing. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Gosh, it kind of goes with the automated ARK stuff, huh? I would like to do a whole building of just automated ARK and tech stuff. I just think it's amazing. Look at that. Of course, it's kind of hard to see with all my... If I still had glass, you could see it better, but... I know. I bet you it's just the coolest thing to watch, too. So if you had something that was spectacular, like a really high-level Rex, I mean, you could clone it. Wouldn't that be fun? I was just, like, blown away. I shouldn't even put them in here, huh? Because this is AA stuff. I think I'll take that other tech thing out of here. Where is it? Okay, a transmitter. So I had the cloning machine. I had the replicator. I wonder what I did with the replicator. Because this is part of ARK, I'm going to go ahead and put the tech transmitter and this cloning chamber back in here. But I don't see the replicator. I wonder what I did with it. Oh, I don't want to put anything in here that, you know, if they decide that they don't want to take care of it anymore. And update it and everything, you know. I would be so sad if they weren't updating it and it just all kind of fell apart. And they weren't there the next day and all my stuff would be gone. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Especially all that really expensive techie stuff. But for my replicator to be gone, that's, do I have my replicator in here? What do I do with my replicator? Be that as it may. It was on last night's stream. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's crazy. God, I would just love to live in this kind of era. So let's see. Have you started to do anything yet? I don't think I turned it on. Now I turned it on. See, he's already sheared this one. Look at that. Okay, so where are you? Here you are. Let's put on your tiny little satchel. Might as well give you the nicer one, huh? There we go. And just back you up off that. There. There you go. And later on, I'll move all the other ones over here. But I was going to put big behemoth gates here across here to keep these guys in case they go berserk. But now that the doors aren't making it, I guess I could just wall them off for now. Okay, so oh my God, there's the replicator still in there. Isn't it neat looking? Look at that. I know people that have had these things forever already. I just never had all the stuff to make it. I think it's so cool. I mean, it's very high tech looking, huh? Okay, so let's get this. There we go. Staring me in the face, and I'm like, I wonder what I did with it. Yeah, that was too funny. Okay, so let's put that in here. Okay, so we have the tech replicator, the cloning chamber, and the transmitter. And so if any of these go belly up, I won't lose any of that stuff. And then we have all of our tents and sleeping bags for when we go again over to Scorched Earth. We've got, this is all the AA stuff. Automated ARK. I don't know why I made so many generators. I goofed up. You know, I'm thinking generators everywhere, like here, but no. That just didn't happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how many more Wyvern milk? Oh, look at all the Wyvern milk. So let's take the formula as we speak. And let's craft the rest of the formula. And then I want to put these in the freezer, because I think that's where they'll actually make it the longest. Boy, I hope they last in here. 15 days. Okay. Because normally they only last a day in a regular refrigerator. They last 15 days in there. There we go. A little latent there. Oh, last 2 days. Wow, huh? What a difference. That means I could put all my veggie cakes in here too. I wonder if there's any difference in the refrigerators. Like in here, these last for 1 day, 13 hours. So it must last for like 2 days. What's it last in here? Oh, same. What's it last in here? 11 days. Wow. So if it lasted 2 days and it is lasting 12 days there, it's 6 times more. Okay, so let's get the rest of the Wyvern formula out of here. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh my God, it is so cool. Okay, so let's put that up here. We're all ready to do our Wyverns tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. It takes a long time. Man, it takes like 12 hours. Okay, so then in here, I'd have to have something in here to be able to pull well, I guess we could. I bet you it lasts longer in here. The citronal, the long grass, especially the long grass blade. That's cool. And then it's the rock carrots that I can't believe we have so few of, and the saber root. What? It's almost like the rock carrots are crippled. That's insane. I'm gonna have to go put some more rock carrot garden in. Huh. Okay, so let's go over here to the mutton. We need some more mutton too. It says mutton, right? How come I can't see what it says? Mutton. Okay. Mutton. Oh, it has to be raw. Raw mutton. Raw mutton. Take this back. Okay, so there's our mutton. And then over here, we need to get our cooked meat. Okay, so I don't have anything in there. Nothing's in here. Okay. And then I still have to do get the flowers out of here. Stimulant, narcotics. The berries. Berries, hazelberries. Only 6 left. Mayhawberries. And then tinto berries. Okay, and then we're going to have to go get all the rest of it by hand because you can't pull it. There's nothing that says you can pull it. So, oh, look at the berries. I forgot to push the one for the cauldron. Okay, so this stuff is miscellaneous. And it has a timer on it. This needs to go into the berry one. And how much do I weigh? Oh, I'll make it. Okay. So where's the miscellaneous? Oh, it's on the other side, huh? So let's get the berries out of here first. And then the sweet veggie cakes next. Okay, and then the miscellaneous. Where'd you go? Okay. There we go. I can't believe that we're out of carrots. And mushrooms. Huh. Okay. We've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to take and go eat, rest a little bit before we do Wyverns. Forever. This is my tribe mates, Wyvern. My dude. And this is Iceman. This is my Ice Wyvern. Everybody else is getting really high level eggs. I can now find an Ice Wyvern egg that's high level. Crazy, huh? Okay. And then I'm going to have to put in another, I think I'll just put in another carrot right there. All right. So, God bless you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later tonight, and we'll do Wyverns. If I don't feel up to it, I'll certainly do it tomorrow. And if tomorrow I can't, I will do it the next day. But trust me, I just love streaming, and it's so much fun. And I couldn't believe that something unforeseen happened. And it's the holidays, and I love the holidays. So take good care, be good to yourselves, and I'll see you tonight later. I'll just say I'll see you later. Bye-bye, guys.